SHT's telescopic lashing cage, or TPC, breaks new ground as a safe and economic solution for working on container stacks on deck. The spreader picks up the TPC just as a standard container and adjusts it to the required width, 20 to 45 feet. This width can generally also be adjusted during operation, irrespective of the type of spreader. The lashers enter two cages, which are narrow enough to fit inside the gap between the containers on virtually all types of ship. At the same time, they are wide enough to move around and carry all necessary equipment. The design of the SHT TPC cages and the deflectors attached to them assure that they travel along safely with the lashers fully protected. Having reached their working position, the lashers can quickly and conveniently release the twist locks as they pass by them slowly, whereby the lashers communicate with each other and the crane operator by radio. Having reached the end of a row, the lashers lower their cages until they are on the level with the second level of containers and proceed to delock these containers on their return journey. This virtually doubles the efficiency of each movement and cuts the turnover time in half. Having finished, the lashers lever their cages. The crane spreader pushes the TPC together again horizontally, while the weight of the system telescopes it vertically. TPCs are thus the ideal way of avoiding the hazardous task of delocking from the top of the stack of containers, a task that is at best undesirable and often actually prohibited. Their design combines the requirement of safety and ergonomics for the lashing staff with a rapid and economic operation. Being telescopic on both the horizontal and the vertical direction, the cage takes up little room on the gantry crane while in the 20-foot horizontal position and retracted in the vertical direction. The animation shows how the bar of this lashing cage is adjusted by the spreader to the desired container length between 20 and 45 feet. Two separate personnel cages can be seen on the left and right. The trick is that these personnel cages are in turn vertically telescopic. Having reached the end of a row, the lashers lower their cages to the lower working position. They are now on a level with the second layer of containers. And now everything happens the other way around. The bridge moves the lashing cage in the opposite direction. As it does so, the lashers delock the second row of containers without interrupting their flow of work. Here it can be seen very clearly. The novel design of this working cage reduces the number of unnecessary trips made by the trolley and the gantry. The lashers do their job under the condition of maximum personal safety at all times. The difficult and often hazardous working conditions of conventional lashing are a thing of the past. That is SHT's philosophy: superior lifetime value with maximum safety and robustness. Therefore, the choice of an SHT quality TPC made in Germany is always the right choice for your operation. Contact us at info@sht-lifting.com or visit us at www.sht-lifting.com.